Today I got a plan with me. I'm doing The Little Prince from Dollar Tree. This book just got in. It has a lot of greens. Do I know what The Little Prince is? No, I don't, but he's cute and he's green, so I'm going to use that. But before we're going to do that, we're going to just go back so you can see how the week ahead. I didn't do a plan with me, I think, because I was behind. And before that, there is my monthly week in February, which I don't think I did a plan with me either. I feel like the last plan with me was this one. So just to catch you guys up on where we are. So we're going to start with the 9th. And we are just going to have a little bit of fun. I am behind again. I feel like I am staying in the rear, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. My plan on this video is to try to use stencils. Am I good at stencils? No, but that's what we're going to do. I feel like I'm going to try to find some green markers or pens or something that I can use. So I do have a green here. That's the screen. No, that's blue. This is a highlighter. That's a green. It's like an olive. I don't think I want this lime one. I think I need to pull like some green pencils. So let's see. Let's do like a green collage of stuff and see what we like. I don't think any of these are green. No, that's some lines. Okay, so let's see which I'm gonna use the back of this. So for pencils, that one's not bad. Ooh, I love, this is a nice one. I actually got these from someone. That's really nice. I don't like that one. And that one's okay. So we got 3 pencils as an option. This is some kind of glitter marker. I don't know about that. This is the Mount Liner. Maybe. And then these are Crayolas. I hate this one. That's a no. I don't really like that one. This one, these are okay. I don't know if I have like a green pen. Let's see. Nope. Okay, nope, that's a blue. Here's a green pen. It's really light, but it's green. I'm trying to look at what's all green that I could possibly pull. Let's see this. Okay, I like that. I think we have enough green options. So, those are my microns, which I don't think I'm going to use today. Okay. So, okay, what we are going to do today is use stencils. I don't know where I got this from. Some kid book. This is some old stencil. It has Happy Planner punches, so I'm probably sure it's Happy Planner. And then I have tons of these that are Pen and Gear. The packaging look like this. Stencils, Pen and Gear. So that's Walmart. So that's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to cover this up this time. And I have tons of washi over here. And because this is kind of like a I don't know what color green. We're going to use this to try to figure out. Maybe this one. What we're going to do to cover this up. So let's cover this up first. I was just watching Carol Journals, and she did a planner spread where she said that, like, she has no energy. I really think it's just this time of the year. It's like, I don't know. We're ready for, you know, summer to come on because we are all struggling. So my job has just been really busy. It's gonna slow down for me really soon. I work on a campus, and so they have spring break and then we have summer, so it is going to get slow. So I just got to make it through a couple more weeks. Then I'll have some time back. But, you know, they are the reason I get a check. So I lost my favorite tweezers. I have no idea where they went. So I do need to find them. When that's going to happen, don't know neither. I don't even like that that is through there. And now I'm like, is there something I can put on top of that? Let's see this one. I don't really like how you can see through it. So I'm going to put this one right on top of it. I actually think that looks better. Yay. And so you can see the lines, the second layer kind of through it, but it doesn't look so see-through. So, of course, this part of the year hasn't gone like I thought it would. No decorating for St. Patrick's Day again. I felt like at first, I don't know, this time is always just busy for me. I'm almost ready to hang it up. I feel like the last 2 years I haven't been able to decorate for St. Patrick's Day. So okay, I feel like I'm going to go with this first page. What I don't like is it has a lot of blue. I guess all of them have blue. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go here. And I do want some kind of little washi. Maybe one of these. I'm going to go with this. And we're going to just put a little here. And I'm just going with the flow. I'm playing. And we're just going to have some fun. I'm going to put this one here. Like that. What I like is it's not a clear sticker, so we can do it however we want. And then I think, let's do another one here, and we're going to go all the way over there to about here. I think that's going to look cool. Okay. And then I think I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to like lay him kind of like over here. I like that. And then we got him standing, and I'm like, where should he go? So let's do a little, I don't think I want this one right by the other one. What if I'm trying to look for the little washies that I have. Wait, let's see. I have this one, which might be a little better. It's like black and green, which I don't think I had. Well, yeah, this might work. Let's do this one. And then we're going to, oh, washi holder is getting full. I think I want to put him standing here like that. I do want to use the moon. Let's look at the moon. I think we should put the moon kind of like in the corner looking down, because the moon's at the top. Okay. And then let's put him over here. Okay. And then we got this little boy sitting here. And I feel like let's put this tape here. I'm gonna put it across the whole bottom. I'm gonna need something else up there, but guess we'll figure it out as we go. I'm gonna put him sitting here like that. Okay. And then maybe put the sheep. Oh, the sheep by him. I'm not sure what the sheep is doing, but okay. So we have that. Now, what I want to do is use some of these stencils to, I don't know, put in some boxes and stuff. So I saw this hat. Not sure if it can fit. I want to try this stencil, and I'm gonna put it here. Now, I don't do stencils, so we're gonna do it together. You probably gonna scream at me and tell me I've done everything wrong, but we're gonna do it anyway. I want to do this stencil here. Maybe I should bring it down a little. And for this, I think we need like a marker. So let's try this. And I'm literally just going to line this all up. And see if we have like a box or whatever this is. Okay, I think it's all filled in. Just gonna go over it again to make sure I got all of the lines. Okay, let's pray for the best. Do I love it? No, I don't. Let's see if we can just freehand and connect them. Maybe I should have used a okay, let's see if that looks any better. I feel like I need that black micron because I messed it up. See if we can make it look any better. 0.5, I don't know. I feel like I might need a big one. Maybe 0.8. Let's see how that looks. I'm just gonna put like dots here. And then little eyes. Okay. I think he looks okay, that little man. Okay. Our first experience was not so great, but we're not gonna give up. Okay, I got these boxes, these lines, but these lines are rather long. I'm like, should I just use the Happy Planner ones? So the ones I had before had stars, hearts, and octagons. These have squares and these have circles, which I feel like I want to try to use these, but me using this, my stencil is going to get dirty again. So we need to figure out where we want some lines. So let's just try it. So if I put lines here, okay, I think I'm going to skip the first one. And let's try this with this pen. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I already messed it up. 4, 5, 6. It's crooked. Think I'm gonna get better with time. Okay. This didn't even go all the way through. Do I hate it? Kinda. Okay. Let's do a green one over here, because I'm gonna try a different probably technique, which is gonna be bad. Anyway, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we are going to circle them again. Okay, so we tried with this one. I feel like I want to try again over here with maybe that marker. Should I do the dark marker since? Let's try this. I'm going to try, and then we're going to skip that bottom line again. I don't like that this one gets on my stencil. And you have to color all of this one in. So let's see which one we like better. Well, I hate that, so we don't like that. And since I already have one, we gotta do another one. That's very sad. Oh, and the stencil got on the inside. So remember to wipe it. Anyway, we're going to go again because we already started. So, so I don't like this. And it just kind of smeared. Okay, that ain't good. Making me want to cover those up with stickers. That's how bad I hate it. Okay, this one I only hate the dots, so we're just going to put this like that over the dots and the lines will be there. Okay, I don't think I have like green, but it looks like I got this blue, which at this point anything's better than what I had down there going on. So we're gonna cover that up. Oh, and there's still lines so you can kind of see in there. And now I'm like, do I like either of those? revert, because why is it terrible? Okay, I really tried. I should practice on real paper, but if you don't ever try, then... Okay, I'm gonna put another black box over here, because I really didn't like it. Just going to cover it up like that. I made work. He stayed. Let's see. I can use these big black ones, and I kind of like those, so maybe let's use these since we have these colors. And I think the date that we're starting with is the 9th. So let's try to get that. I am so behind. I gave myself an hour to come down here. And so I need to, you know, get, and I hate these tweezers. That's the 9th. I don't know where my tweezers are. I gotta find them. 10, 11. Like, these are so hard to close. 10th. This is gonna be the 11th. I wanted to use some of like the little solar people on here to put some stars and stuff in between here. So let's do that. The only thing I'm not going to be able to use is this big man. That's kind of sad because I would have been able to finish this page, but that's not going to happen. Up there, you know, I could probably put some stars across the bottom instead of washi since. Let's try that, see how we like it, since each page has stars, so I can kind of, I think I'll have enough. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna leave it. I'm laughing at that. So let's see. I did want, maybe I could write with this one. I don't know if you can see through, but I'm gonna write in here. We had daylight savings time. I think it was on this past weekend, and I hate it. So I'm gonna write, I hate daylight savings time. That's what I'm gonna write. I'm gonna put at 6 a.m. It's still dark. And I'm very sad about that. We also reached a money milestone. So I'm going to put over here money milestone. Which we're good about that. I'll probably put a picture of some money there. Some kind of way. I like that. I don't know what else. Let's see. Tuesday was very busy at work, so busy day. The computers went down. Did truck order. Worked. I don't even know how many hours. 7 to 7 will be 12. 13-hour day. Wow. That was yesterday. Today I got off like 20 minutes early. So I could write that. Left 20 minutes early. For dinner, we had pizza. And then I'm going to write, I filmed a video. And it's called Little Sticker Prints, Dollar Tree. I'm just going to write in here, Little Sticker Prints. And I'm going to write Dollar Tree. I try to write for at the end of the year. I'll forget where each thing came from. I think I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to look at my phone. I'm sure some other stuff happened on Monday and Tuesday. I just cannot remember. And I think I'm going to use this pen to fill in the week. But we were here and I wanted to write this stuff down. And I was like, I have to get it going. So what I ended up using was this. This is a Staples fine liner. I used that I liked. And then I did use this Crayola marker, which I'm not sure which one. I feel like it's this one on him. And then I used the Micron to draw the dots, which, I don't know. I felt like this was going in a whole different direction than where it ended, but it's good. It's going to be good for me. So anyway, I am going to put, I should have tried the pencil, but I went in with that stupid pen. I should have tried this. I'm going to do some practicing. Maybe we'll do a whole video on, like, just playing with stencils on paper, but today ain't the day or the time. I don't got that. So anyway, let's punch it so we can put it in our planner. I left my coffee bean out, and if you guys can see it, you would be, I should have thrown it away, which I didn't, and it like grew fungi or something. I don't know what it grew over there, but it's definitely making my tummy turn. But anyway, this is going to be good for the week. I really need to do another week, but I gave myself limited time down here today because I got other things that I got to do. But I needed this to plan the week. So at least we got it done together. We are moving in the right direction. And when you don't like something, you guys see, just, I don't know, figure it out, cover it up, and you will be okay. So this is going to be this week's, just like this. Now, next week is actually St. Patrick's Day. And what I realized is I don't have a lot of St. Patrick's Day kits, but that's okay. I think I have some St. Patrick's Day stickers, but I didn't pull out any of my St. Patrick's Day, so I'm just going kind of like with the green theme. So anyway, I don't know what we're going to do for next week, but that is where we're at. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get through the end of the week together, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.